this is the SceetoBot designer, where traders can configure an independent trading bot based on our order flow information or any other information within Sceeto. One of the really cool things about the designer is what we call our reporting tool. We have a button on each bot that says dash. You'll notice if I click the dash button, a reporting tool comes up. The data in this reporting tool is the data that's reflected on the chart. I have these bots attached to, and I'll read it out because you probably can't see it, a 3-tick ES chart, and it's going back the last 29 days. I've got this report configured for a 5-tick target and a 5-tick stop. Of the reporting period, there were 401 trades with a 62% win-loss rate. And we have the record of each trade. Generally, reporting tools or backtesting tools take a long time. When you run a backtest and you click the button to backtest, it takes a long time to get your trading results. This reporting tool does not replace the classic backtesting tool. The classic backtesting tool will give you much more information, but this is a very quick way to get you the information to know, hey, is my bot in the ballpark? And we have a couple of really neat tricks I want to show you how quick it is to get through information with this reporting tool. If you'll notice, we have all these dots. The blue dots are winning trades. The red dots are losing trades. If I click this button, cluster, you'll notice that we can see groups of trades. This represents a series of winning trades, the blue. This red represents a series of losing trades. You can see over the past 29 days, the bots would like win, 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 and then lose a little and win, and we want to know why that is. Another interesting way to look at the data I think is very important is the ability to sort by time. We get to regroup the wins and losses by time. So every half hour of the day, the report grabs all of the trades and tells you, hey, during that half hour of the day, how did the bot do? What was the win-loss rate? And you'll know that at certain times of the day, your bot will do better than others. A mean reversion bot, which is looking to fade a move, may work better in a slow time like lunch, whereas a long trending bot may work better in the afternoon ramp towards the close. And we want to know this about our bots, and this reporting tool will let you find that information very quickly. You'll see I can punch through here. I'm going to click this dash. Basically, as my finger's off the mouse, the report updates. If I was using a classic backtesting tool, I would have to click, run through my whole data. Now again, the backtesting tool will give you more information, probably a little more granular information than a reporting tool, but this will allow you to get through very quickly how your bots perform. Click, I can see how this bot performs. How does this bot perform? Oh, I see these clumping in these areas. Gosh, I don't know what I just clicked. This is a book pressure and a sweep on a pivot going long, and I can see that, well, from my P&L statement, it does pretty good in the pre-market, kind of slow. Right here, 9 to 9:30, just before the open, the efficacy drops down. It's going from 100% win-loss to 66, but then right after the open, it starts to pick up. And this bot seems to do pretty well, and coming into lunchtime, it doesn't do so well, but then you see coming into the close, it does very, very well. So this kind of grouping is very important. And again, the trader can just click, the chart updates immediately. We can see here, this bot doesn't do as well. Well, maybe it does well here or here, but I don't think I want to trade it. Now, one of the coolest tools within the reporting tool is what we call our nav. This bot, if it was left alone, theoretically would have traded 400 times over the last 29 days. Now, again, this report assumes perfect fills. You're never going to get perfect fills. You're not always going to get filled on a limit entry, and you're not always going to fill when you hit your target. So these numbers have to be taken, or those facts have to be taken into consideration when you look at these numbers. But in terms of what we do here with bot trading, what we call hybrid-assisted bot trading, where we turn bots on and off all day, is we understand that there's a context sensitivity to the market. We know our price action and our levels, and we say, gosh, if price comes down around here, the bot should be turned on and could do pretty well. So we have this nav function, and it's really cool because it allows you to look at all 400 trades or 400 trades. You can click on any trade. Each one of these is a trade, and see how the bot did, or where the bot would have entered and where it would have exited. And you'll see the software paints a white box around the trade. The trading rules were met the close of this bar, you would have entered over here and then gotten out over here. These are all scalping trades. And what a trader can now do is, as they build their bots, they can go around and then start to train their eye and look through boatloads of information and say, oh, I see what's happening. This is my signal, and this was a good context. I don't want that signal over here or over here, but I'm happy to have it over here. And the trader can now punch through as many trades as they need to train their eye for their bot and know under what market conditions does my bot work. Now, hopefully, if we go back to cluster and sort by time, the trader will also say, gosh, I'm trading in this time zone, so I know my P&L, overall P&L is 62%, but, you know, historically, or at least over the last 29 days or whatever charting period you put up here, I was getting somewhere 85, 76, 63% win-loss rates. And if I have that context sensitivity where I know where my bot is, that's pretty much the bottom that it caught. We only got 5 ticks out of that, but it could have moved further. So these tool sets are designed to give the trader the ability, one, build the bots, test them on the fly, quickly look through mountains of data to see, hey, when did this bot work and when didn't? And then also throw it up to the launch pad and just turn the bots on and off during the trading day as they see fit.
What about trade management?